Well, I had been doing UVM for 18 years, and that came to an end after the 96-97 season. And I was out there on the market, and that was about the time that people here at Norwich and people at the radio station, WDEV, decided that it would be a good thing to start putting Norwich hockey on the radio. It was coinciding with the opening of Kreitzberg. So it was just really good timing on my part. I was available at the time. We struck a deal with the radio station, and my first year here was the 98-99 season, the year that Kreitzberg opened, and we've gone from there. The atmosphere in Kreitzberg is unique, I think, in the fact that we travel to all the other rinks in Division III, and you could count on one hand the number of places that have anything close. Number one, to the attendance. Number two, to the enthusiasm among the attendants that we have here. It is a Norwich University event. We get a lot of students. We get a lot of cadets, members of the Corps. But we also have a great following among the folks, the local folks here in central Vermont. And that makes it all the better, certainly for us from a broadcast standpoint, and I think also for the whole atmosphere of what happens here. It means something when you come into Kreitzberg as an opponent playing Norwich tough. University of New England beat Norwich here at the end of the season last year. They were celebrating like they just won the national championship. It is a big thing to come into this building and win, and so there's that aspect. But you've got, right now at the top of the New England Hockey Conference, you've got three teams. You've got UMass Boston, you've got Babson, and you've got Norwich. And those games, and we've got those two coming in on the same weekend, those games are just tremendous hockey games and probably will be the best games we'll see here all year. Although you look ahead past that, you look to the Northfield Savings Bank tournament, and you're going to have some great teams coming in here for that as well. Mike McShane loves this game and knows this game, and he's closing in on 700 wins in his coaching career. And the thing about Mike is he did it at the other level. He did it at St. Lawrence. He did it at Providence. He had real good success at both places. And when he came here, I don't know if he planned to stay here for the rest of his career, but he got here, he found something he liked. He had a major role in the design and building of this facility. And this is home for him now. This is where he's going to finish his career. And I think Norwich has been very lucky to have maybe one of the top 10 or 15 coaches in all of college hockey, regardless of division, here running the program. Energy-wise, I like them a lot. Again, this is going to be your classic Norwich team. Speed built upon speed, built upon speed. I like the young people that they've added. The new players look good. I like the fact that we've got some new young guys in the back, but we've also got some very experienced defensemen back there to help weather the cause. And you got to love when you can start out with guys like Tyler Piacentini and Will Pelletier and Kevin Salvucci up front. You've gone a long way toward having an offensive base. And when you have Ty Richenbach and Braden Ostepchuk back there in the nets as the last wall of defense, that's real good too. But I just consider myself real lucky. I'm 66, soon to be 67 years old, and I've gotten the chance over the last 35, close to 40 years now, to do what I want. I'm one of the few guys I know. I get together with old friends from high school, and I'm one of the few guys who ended up doing exactly what I wanted to do. And I consider myself very, very lucky about that. And it's great fun. I mean, every night you go to a rink or a ballpark or a football field or whatever, there's the chance that you're going to see something that you've never seen before, and you're going to get a chance to describe it to the fans who are out there watching and listening. And that's what makes it great.